The difference between those who win and those who quit lies not in talent, but in the unshakable belief that persistence will always carve a path where none seems to exist. True champions understand that victory is not earned in the spotlight, but in the countless hours of unseen discipline, sacrifice, and self-mastery. Success is never the result of luck alone. It is the harvest of small, consistent actions planted day after day, even when no one is watching. Those who rise above defeat do so not because they never stumble, but because they choose to stand taller every single time they fall. The mindset of a winner is built on the quiet courage to face discomfort, endure struggle, and transform pain into power. While most people wait for the perfect moment to begin, winners create the moment through relentless action and unwavering determination. Every great achievement is born from the decision to refuse mediocrity, to demand more from yourself when others are satisfied with less. A true winner does not measure success by applause or recognition, but by the growth, discipline, and integrity gained along the journey. Winners are not defined by the trophies they collect, but by the battles they fight within themselves to overcome fear, doubt, and excuses. To think like a winner is to believe that every obstacle carries within it a lesson, and every setback holds the seed of a greater comeback. Champions are not made by chance, but by the deliberate choice to pursue excellence when comfort seems easier and excuses seem louder. The greatest victories are often silent, achieved in the lonely hours of self-discipline, far before the world ever takes notice. Winners build their future brick by brick, understanding that small habits, multiplied over time, create empires of success. The strongest minds are those that treat failure not as an enemy, but as a teacher pointing the way to growth and mastery. A winning mindset requires patience because true success is not built overnight, but through 1,000 unseen acts of persistence. Greatness is never found in shortcuts. It lives in the discipline of showing up day after day, long after the excitement has faded. Winners know that excuses weaken the spirit, while responsibility sharpens the mind and strengthens the will to achieve. Success favors those who keep moving forward with quiet confidence, even when progress feels painfully slow. The true mark of a winner is not how they perform when conditions are perfect, but how they rise when everything seems against them. A winner's strength comes not from avoiding fear, but from stepping boldly into it and proving that courage always outweighs doubt. Those who succeed are not the ones who always feel motivated, but the ones who remain disciplined even when motivation is gone. A winning mindset is built on the understanding that comfort today often means regret tomorrow. The best lessons winners learn come not from victory, but from the scars earned in the battles they refuse to walk away from. Winners embrace the grind because they know greatness is hidden in the daily repetition of ordinary habits. True champions see rejection not as the end, but as redirection towards something greater. A winner's mindset is fueled by vision, not approval from the crowd. Those who triumph understand that progress often feels slow, but small steps taken daily will eventually move mountains. Winners never wait for permission to chase their dreams. They act with conviction, even in the face of doubt. The true strength of a winner lies in the ability to keep going when everything inside says to stop. Success is not about being the fastest or strongest, but about refusing to quit when others give up. Winners build resilience by facing struggles, knowing that every hardship is shaping a stronger version of themselves. The greatest victories come from mastering the mind long before conquering the battlefield of life. Winners understand that lasting success is not an event, but a lifestyle crafted through choices and habits. To win in life, you must learn to silence doubt, ignore fear, and keep moving forward despite uncertainty. A true champion is not measured by their wealth or status, but by their ability to rise after failure. Winners don't seek an easy path. They embrace the difficult road that forges unshakable character. Success comes to those who are willing to do the work long after excitement has faded and only discipline remains. Winners know that dreams stay dreams unless they are pursued with consistent action and sacrifice. The mindset of victory is born in the quiet decision to keep trying, even when no one believes in you. Winners thrive on challenges because they see obstacles as opportunities to prove their strength. A winning mindset understands that patience is just as important as ambition. The true essence of success is not about reaching the finish line, but who you become along the journey. Winners are defined not by their victories, but by the courage they show in the face of defeat. To live as a winner is to embrace struggle as a necessary companion on the road to greatness. Winners make decisions based on vision, not on the temporary emotions of the moment. The winning mindset is built on faith in oneself, even when doubt surrounds you. Champions rise early and stay late, knowing that consistency creates miracles over time. Winners never confuse comfort with happiness. They know true fulfillment comes through growth. A winner's determination is tested not in victory, but in the moments of silence when quitting feels easier. True success is built in the unseen hours of practice, not in the applause of performance.
Winners learn from the storms of life, using the rain to nourish the seeds of their future. The discipline of a winner is measured not by what they do once, but by what they repeat daily. A winning mindset accepts that failure is a stepping stone, not a dead end. Winners choose long-term gain over short-term pleasure, understanding the price of greatness. True champions thrive under pressure because they see it as proof they are on the right path. Winners are defined by their ability to act consistently, even when no reward is guaranteed. A winning mindset is built on resilience, the quiet power of standing tall through adversity. Success belongs to those who turn self-discipline into a daily ritual, not a temporary effort. Winners do not fear the hard road, they embrace it, knowing that the struggle shapes strength. A true champion listens to lessons hidden in defeat, then uses them as fuel for future victories. Winners recognize that progress often feels invisible, but patience eventually reveals transformation. The mindset of a winner thrives on persistence, the refusal to give up no matter the odds. True winners do not waste energy comparing themselves to others. They compete only with who they were yesterday. Success is not about avoiding failure, but about refusing to let failure define the end of the story. Winners train their minds to see possibilities where others only see problems. The mindset of a champion accepts that comfort zones kill more dreams than failure ever will. Winners know that every great achievement begins with the courage to take the first step. True champions focus on building habits, for habits create destiny far more than dreams. Winners understand that sacrifice today is the seed of freedom tomorrow. Success requires consistency, and winners know showing up daily is more powerful than bursts of effort. Winners thrive on persistence, knowing that time always rewards those who refuse to quit. A true champion treats setbacks as stepping stones, never as stopping points. The mindset of victory is built on clarity of purpose, the knowledge of why you endure the struggle. Winners see every obstacle as proof they are on the path to something meaningful. Success belongs to those who endure longer than anyone else is willing to. Winners are shaped by struggle, refined by discipline, and defined by persistence. A champion never sees defeat as final. They see it as preparation for greater victory. Winners value effort more than applause, knowing true growth happens in silence. The mindset of winning accepts that nothing great comes without sacrifice and patience. True champions focus on the journey, understanding that the process is the prize. Winners never let fear dictate their choices. Courage is always stronger than doubt. Success demands resilience, and winners learn to bend without breaking. A winner's strength lies in quiet discipline, not in loud declarations. Winners know that mastery comes not from talent, but from relentless practice. True champions never settle for comfort. They chase growth, even when it hurts. Winners see failure as feedback, not as defeat. The mindset of victory is fueled by passion, discipline, and patience combined. Winners know that regret is far heavier than the burden of effort. True champions rise earlier, stay longer, and give more than others ever will. Winners embrace discomfort because they know growth never lives in comfort zones. Success favors those who do what is right, not what is easy. Winners treat time as their most valuable currency, never wasting it carelessly. A winning mindset is built on discipline today for freedom tomorrow. Winners learn to silence their doubts by acting with conviction. The mindset of a champion thrives on resilience, courage, and sacrifice. Winners turn adversity into fuel, not excuses. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily, and winners never forget it. True champions are built in silence and revealed in results. Winners know that greatness requires patience, sacrifice, and endless discipline. The mindset of a winner is not about never failing, but about never giving up.